Hey, what's up? Welcome everybody. This is the first episode of Kicking It with my homeboy Dodger. Um, I'm here with my homeboy, Mr. Babyface, Wilmington's own. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't Gary, it's the
The
face.
L Street monster himself, as they like to call him sometimes. I'm just kidding, but I made that up right now. But thank you, my boy, for coming out today.
Nah,
I
yeah, hell yeah,
appreciate it.
you know what's up, pops.
Yeah, you already know. I really appreciate all the love and support you give me, big dog. But I first off, I just want to say, like, you, dog. I'm really a fan of yours, and like, I really appreciate the grind and that you really put into your craft, food.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, I appreciate you too.
you,
Appreciate you feel me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do appreciate, because not only like people think you just be out, but you be working, bro. Like,
Nah, yeah, hell yeah.
you be working, and like, I think it's really important to understand that you're putting on for like a part of the city that really isn't talked about. So like, I think that's kind of one thing that should be, highlighted and shit. You're putting on for the hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's
That's for sure, especially from my city too.
yeah,
Cause you feel me? Every time like, where you from? Like, I'm from Wilmington. I gotta tell them like Long Beach and San Pedro area.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel me.
yeah, no,
Pretty soon it won't be like that.
no,
Feel
I,
me?
I definitely have I definitely have my own special relationship with the city of Wilmington. It's definitely showed me some love. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
Matter
hell
of
yeah.
fact, that's one thing I gotta ask too. For because one thing that I asked you and you're like, man, because I was asking you about things about Wilmington, and I go, "What's up? You ever ate at Rudy's?" And you're like, "Man, Rudy's."
Man, that shit retarded. I hate that place, but I never been there. I never ate there though. I
You
ain't gonna
never
lie.
ate there? Okay, I know why you hate fucking Rudy's, but can you tell me why you hate Rudy's?
Man, I got a fucking, I would just say a little police interaction right
You
there.
you got, as the homies would say, you got blurred in front of Rudy's.
Yeah, man, stupid crash. Back then they used to know my Benzo, like, feel me?
No, I already know
So they
the
own it every time. They own it every time. They blurp me every time. But yeah, one time we were coming back from the studio late night. It was probably like almost 12, 1 in the morning. We're already right there. Feel me? We're already passing Rudy's. We're already in the hood. We're touched down. We
I already
safe.
know. I already
We safe
know.
already.
You home base.
Yeah, we back home. But it's like at the end of the day, we gotta watch. Feel me? With the police, and they happen to just blurp us and nothing. That is the same shit. Always search the car, see if we got a little thing, anything. But
That
I
I
was with
already
the
know.
homie that day. His sparked the wood. As soon as the police walk up to the window,
He said,
let me get this shit quick.
"No,
I'm like, damn.
that's like no." But I kind of feel the homie, because the homie was like, "They finna pull us out this bitch anyway."
Yeah. But the thing is, like, every time they get us, you feel me? Slap cups on or whatever the fuck and stand by the car. This fool smoked the wood, so they put us in the police car and all that. I'm like, damn.
They didn't do you dirty.
They never did this to us before
No,
like that.
they didn't do you dirty and start putting up, putting the heat up and putting up all the windows.
Man, nah, the thing was, as soon as they put us behind the cop car, me and the homie start arguing with each other. All right, fool, don't trip, fool, when we get out. All right, don't trip, fool, you want to handle something? We'll go to the alley right now. We're just talking to each other. I'm like,
That's no.
yeah. I never been there though, but yeah, shout out Rudy's.
Shout out Rudy's, dog. No, I ate there. I ate there a couple times. I have a special relationship. Some high not took me there, and low key, fire. But so obviously, people know you're from the city of Wilmington, dog. So
Yeah.
can you tell me a little bit about your upbringing?
I was born and raised in the hood. My mom, my pops from the hood. My sisters from the hood.
It's really generational.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and I was just raised into it. You feel me? It wasn't like I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Just growing up in the hood was just a trip. It was just. I mean, it was fun and it was bad, but for me, it was fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was just running the mug. Just doing. Yeah, 10 years old, 11 years old. Boom, that's when I bounced off the porch and start doing my thing and shit. Feel me?
And I think that's what people don't, when people see us, even like at that young age, like even as a gang member, they'll be like, "Oh, gang member, scary, gang member." In reality, bro, that's just you and your best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In reality,
yeah,
y'all just
exactly. It's I mean, it's people grown up looking out all the time, and why would I not be with these people? You feel me?
exactly. Like I'm gonna be honest, fool. If you grew up in a better neighborhood, you'd be a Boy Scout, perro. Like
Exactly.
it
What? I'll be
literally,
knocking on doors with some cookies.
you know.
Feel me?
Uh, so the city of Wilmington is like really peculiar. Not peculiar, but it's like different, right? Because it's a port city.
Yeah, we got the ports right there. We got what would you call it? The big rigs everywhere. And
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
like a big thing in the community for people to go work at the ports, or is like a
Yes.
longshoreman?
Yeah. Well, my family they longshoremen and too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. My pops, so you get it passed down. You know, being a
Mm-hmm.
longshoreman, you get it passed down. And so my pops could have been a longshoreman, but he wanted to, feel me, still up and all
Yeah.
that. So my grandpa, he didn't want to give it to him. He didn't want to pass it
Ah.
down. So he passed it to his other son.
Oh, so your uncle?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly. And my
Okay.
uncle on a, you feel me? Got a nice ass truck now. You know the
Yeah,
whole scandals that
I
come
already
with it.
know. Yeah.
You a longshoreman, you blessed. Straight
Oh
up.
yeah, no, I already know. Shout out the homie. I knew that from the homie MC Pancho, low key from over
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
fool's a longshoreman too, and I was like, fool. He works a couple days out the week, but
Yeah.
like papered up,
Three
papered
three
up,
days or 4 days max.
papered up,
And you
papered
straight.
up,
Yeah,
and
you straight.
straight. So, like, I know that's pretty things. Now, when dealing with the ports and like the water like that, because I'm from Boyle Heights, I'm from the east side, so we're like really like a project city. It's like 4 or 5 projects in the
Oh
city.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have like a lot of train tracks like that. So
Okay.
us as a youngin, we will walk around at the train
Yeah,
tracks.
we got train tracks too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the ports, nah, you won't hear people sneaking into the ports. Shit, nah, hell nah. But we
Yeah,
got train tracks in the hood. I ain't gonna lie, if you live in the hood, you gonna hear the boom late at night. You gonna be
yeah.
used to it though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm used to that on the set. From either if it's right there on McFarland or it's right there on L Street in Alameda. You feel me? In the cut, you gonna hear that. But you used to. I mean, you hear the train tracks. Everybody walk around right there. I mean,
Is there a lot of like factories too, or is it mostly just like
mm,
warehouses to
yeah,
hold?
houses in the back streets. There's warehouses, yeah, or like, but like in the neighborhood now, there's not really like no, yeah, probably like two, three, I don't know. It's kind of whatever, you
Cause
know.
like I know like in my neighborhood, we have the pato sauce. You know the green chili sauce, the come in a can pato.
Okay, we got we got like a little fish place right there. And what's the other one? The tortilla
Yeah.
brand.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
hood.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
let
the
me
one with
ask
the
you.
girl on it on the set.
Yeah. I La Princesita. I
I
think.
think yeah. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, they got that little shit right there, shit like
Did
that.
you fools? Cause like one thing we used to do is we used to be coming up on hella.
Well, right, back then I ain't gonna lie. Back then, where the little that little tortilla place is, there used to be a nah shop right there.
What fool? Tell me what happened, thing.
Ooh-wee.
Tell me what
Hey, that
happened,
knot
brother.
shop was vicious on the set. It was either you having fun or we in the hood on patrol waiting for to see who's gonna pull up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that place was. That's why it's not the that one. It was only there probably for a couple months. They ain't never had no knot shop in Wilmington like that.
Oh
Hell
fuck
no.
no! Especially I already know it'd be active like that.
And they put it like in the cut streets. Like what the?
Oh
You're
hell no!
tripping.
That's like having one of them trap weed shops. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right. One thing I think like people don't get is the East Side West Side thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a lot of people like y'all both Wilmas. Why do you beef?
Yeah.
Uh, like I'm gonna just keep it gangster. Like I tell everybody straight up. Look, I'm gonna keep it G. The when I was raised and born into it, it was already
Been
the other
already.
side. Yeah, it was already. You feel me? It's either you right here or you not. You know, you with us or you against us. You feel me?
Yeah.
And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It just been like that ever since I grew up. And You feel me? As time goes, like I ain't gonna lie, you know, I lost a couple homies. Things, you know, scoreboard changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the normal hood story, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What street separates the east side from the west side? What's the
Avalon,
known Avalon?
Avalon, yup,
Avalon.
Avalon, the main street right there. We got PCH, Anaheim, and it's Avalon.
See, can you speak a little bit more on like the whole east side west side thing? Because yeah, people know that you beef, and yeah, it's been the other side since you were younger. But like me, you know, I've been around. I'm a little bit older, so I know, like, you know, other homies might know that, you know, it wasn't always like that, right? Cause what's the relationship like with the other side? Because I know you might have some people from the other side. It might be friends, family. It might be the homies. Because Wilmington is not necessarily a big
That's
place.
the thing right there. Everybody's family, kind of.
Tied in somehow.
Yep, exactly. Somehow people are. You feel me? I know a couple homies from the hood who got people that are family from the other side, or it's a lot of, you know, a lot of going on with that whole
Yeah, I
family
already
shit.
know,
You feel
dog. You
me?
get deep
Or
with that.
it just somehow bees that from the east be with a girl from the west,
It always be
or
like
be
that.
something like
Or
that.
vice
Like what
versa.
the
Vice
fuck?
versa. It
Yeah.
be like that. I already know. And then too, like I say, Wilmington's not necessarily the biggest city. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So y'all bound to. I'm pretty sure you guys went to schools together.
Yep, exactly
You
that.
guys
It
went
just
to,
just depending on where you live at, what schools you went to, or I mean, like it's
especially
small.
yeah,
Everybody goes to the same. If you live in Wilmington, we're going to the same places somewhat. You feel me? You're
exactly.
bound, and then that's when shit happen as you get older, and the way the route I took, it was like, all right, now you gotta slow down and okay, really think about where you about to push to
Yeah,
and
it
move
gets
into.
tricky.
Yeah, you feel
Exactly.
me? You gotta watch every time, and like now, me too, as I do this rap, I pop. I really gotta be careful how I move in the city. You know,
Nah, I
I
already
gotta watch
know.
my for real.
I already know, and you for your age, you show maturity in how you move, big dog.
Nah,
You
yeah,
know,
for sure. I got to,
and I
cause
give you respect for
like
that
yeah, I
because you
got
already
to.
know, dog. What's one thing that you could tell me about the city of Wilmington that maybe people might not know?
Uh, man, there's a lot of. I ain't gonna lie, but it's just like I don't know. Wilmington, a small city, you just gotta go see it for yourself. Yeah, people might see it bad, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's cool. I like I said, I grew up in that. If I had to do it again, I'll still do this.
Yeah,
It was fun. You
it's
feel me?
home.
I ain't gonna lie. It's the heart of the harbor. And out the whole harbor area, Wilmington, the heart of it on the
See, I
track.
didn't know that.
Yup,
See, I
on the
didn't know
hood.
that.
You go to Wilmington, you're gonna see it. Wilmington, heart of the harbor on hood.
No, that's
That's
feed.
probably something you could say.
Yeah,
You feel
no,
me?
the heart of the harbor. See, that's dope. I didn't even realize that.
Yup. Hell
So
yeah.
now that you do speak about that rap, when when did you start liking rap, fool?
When I got out of camp, like like when I was 16 probably.
When you went to camp, was it the first time or was it already like
Nah, I was already but, like, I've been through in and out. You
uh,
know, group homes, camp all
little
that and
knucklehead?
shit.
All right.
Yeah. But it was just like this my last camp program, boom. Got
Was
out.
there a specific thing that might have happened? Did you have to do like a program or something that you might have used
Nah.
rap that you might have rapped in or nah?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It would just be like I just okay, music really got me through being in jail, low key.
What were you listening to?
Just all the gang,
But
just
what
just like
exactly?
different. It's just like
Because you've told me
okay,
before, like
okay. I with Treyway 6 from Hovers. I ain't gonna lie. I really with a lot of his music. You feel me? I was boy. I was listening to that. What else was I listening to?
oh no, can you? So I I I
Oh
see it
yeah,
in your style.
I was in camp when what's the song called? Uh, Six Block by Peso. I was in jail. I was in
Oh,
jail when that first came out. So when that came out, if you had the chance to get the speaker in the camp, people gonna play that like, oh yeah, that was that knock yeah on the set.
All right, all right. And you know what's crazy is that you say that you were listening a lot to Treyway. I almost see not necessarily his style, but like that approach
Mm-hmm.
to your music. You know what I'm
Okay, but
saying?
the thing was like even in camp, like I said, if you get the speaker, if the staff let you bump and whatever, you're gonna try to bump. Everybody's bumping. If they got a homie from the hood that raps, they're bumping
They're
that
but
shit just to hear it one time. So you just see everybody, and then like the neighborhoods or the Hoover, like everybody try to rap. But I never rapped in there, none of that. Nobody there was rap programs. I ain't gonna lie, but I never rapped. And when I got out and with my sister and the homie from the hood, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to do a song. When I said I did a song, I dropped it the next day right away.
how? So this is at 16.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
on
dog.
SoundCloud, it's still there too. It's called Fresh 23.
That's crazy because that means you haven't been doing this for too long, dog. And to see the progress is amazing, fool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
But
now that you're saying that, that's crazy. So the homies used to play like even if it was just a song, they used to play the homies from their hood.
yeah.
Now, when it would come to you, was there a homie before you that might have
Uh,
rapped?
Nah, I didn't really. I wouldn't really play. Nah. Well, yeah, there's homies like from my like hood that rap, but nah, I didn't play them. Like I don't know. We ain't really. I don't know. I ain't really.
I'm not
It's like
familiar.
not kind of my style.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
familiar. That's why
yeah. Nah, I'm already knowing on the hood.
That's why I was like, because you're really like to be honest, the one to be on the main stage of it all. Like I've only seen you as far as Wilmas goes. You
Yeah,
know
well, we
those.
got like, yeah. There's a couple of people who from the city who try to rap. I mean, nobody took it the most popping the way I did. I
Yeah.
can say that. Feel me?
And when does all right? So I think we talked about it before, but my favorite song of yours is "Batter Up," fool.
Uh-huh.
Cause I'm
Yeah, on the set.
because
Old song right
Cause
there.
I like me food, like I'm older, but I'm fucking hood baby food, so I love all that Los Angeles hood rap.
I recorded Band Lab
See, I already knew that's
Yeah.
you were on that different generation
with
where
the with the earphones, with the Apple earphones with the little mic.
yeah, no
In the
fool.
restroom. Low key,
I
just
already know because
everything quiet real quick.
you could even feel like in griminess of the record, like you was talking on that record,
Yeah, on the
and
hood.
that because you said that was your second song,
But it's because I did my first song and then the enemigos thought they were trying to do something
and
and
you
they wanted to
just
be disrespectful. So I'm like, okay, we could take it there.
and then the first one's Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah,
right?
right there on the set. I shot that video. Uh, I was out. I was on the run. It was my birthday.
Sick.
Yeah.
I was on the run.
Yeah, it was my birthday. I ain't gonna lie. I had all the homies from the hood right there. It was the homies from the hood, pal. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so we trapped that place out for and then, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it up. That was. I had my boy Drowsy in that video. That was locked up right now.
Nah.
Everybody was in my baby Torch in that video.
Oh hell yeah.
Baby Torch, free him.
And is it almost like when you see that it's like a snapshot in time, huh?
Bro, what? We did. That's crazy that you bring that one up.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn
That I noticed, and I know they
that
be on your.
video. I didn't even pay for it, fool. For my sister paid for it. Cause she was like, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I was on house arrest, right? And then she was like, hey, look, fool, you want to get it was about to be my birthday, so she's like,
Yeah.
hey, you want a PS5 or you want me to pay for a music video?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, pay for the video, dead homies. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it up. I
Hell
told all the
yeah.
homies from the hood, we just made a little kickback. You feel me? On the set, and then yeah, drop that. That's crazy.
Shout out to your sister,
Yeah, I
dog.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Shout out
damn,
to your
for real,
sister.
huh? Look
That's
at
crazy.
I
That's
took this shit a
amazing,
long
dog.
way.
Yeah, no, that's like the alley oop, and for it to come from family it means something different, you know.
Yep.
That's
And then when I made Fresh 23, my other older sister, she was right there in the studio with me too on the set.
how
She drove
how
me.
many siblings you got?
I got two older sisters, and then I got a little brother and a little sister.
All right. So
Well, a little sister, then a little brother.
so you're literally the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got a step too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from
So with that, when you start getting a lot of tension, I know Batter Up did his thing too. I know Nightmare on Elm Street did his thing. Was there another specific track that really got you like right there around that time that got you really like popping?
I don't know, fool.
Because I
All
know
got
those two
love.
out the gate like were the
Yeah.
ones that they did their
I've
thing
been
on it.
running it up, yeah.
Exactly.
I dropped like a couple songs like when I was on SoundCloud, but that's when I was like on SoundCloud. I was on the run, fool, hotel to hotel, fool, trapping.
You're a sick.
But I don't know how I was doing it, fool, but because I think about it now, this day, like I was really spending $100 or like times $80. Go to little hood ones and
Yeah,
you feel
dog.
me?
Especially
Every day though, fool, palabra, fool, for like.
And and let me tell you,
Until
can I
I got
ask you?
caught
And
up.
then I already know, is it because you were young? Fool? Was it even like that you were looking at?
Nah, it was just because I didn't want to go back to jail.
That's what I was about to say. Just
And it wasn't even that. You know what it was? It was because that I would be at my mom's, and then I'll go to the hood, fool. I'll push to the hood, because when I went to camp, my mom moved out the hood. You feel me? So my POs are, or you feel me, where she at in the back.
yeah.
So boom, if I go push to the hood, fool, I just stop talking to the POs. Then they and then boom, they just put a warrant out. So now, feel me, gang didn't know who I am, so they looking for me too.
You're
On the
sick because then
Then bastards follow me all the way to my grandma's house. On the set, all the way to the block and all that. And what was funny for was I could talk about it because it was back then.
Yeah.
Look, I was on the block already, fool. And then look, I had the blicky and all that. I was with all the homies. I'm like, here, fool. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the gas station. Going to the gas station because we knew crashers out. They had passed the block.
Sick.
So then, boy, I hit the gas station. Then I end up going somewhere else real quick. And then when I hit that somewhere else, I seen the elote, man, cuz. So I'm like, hey, check it out. Got a little shit, right? Boom. As I'm getting in the corner, I jump back in the car. As I jump back in the car, they bend the block. I'm like, oh. So I jump in the car like, hey, go, make a left. Boom, we make a left. And then they bust the. Then they follow me all the way back. I'm like, just go to the block. And as soon as we hit the block, that's how I was like, where I go. So I was like, but my grandma live on the block. So I'm like, just pull in my grandma's driveway. Boom, we pull in and then they just block it. And then they were like, everybody step out the vehicle, but I jumped out right away. And I jumped out, started walking to my grandma's door. And they were like, Michael.
Sick.
And I didn't answer. And they were like, turn around or I'm going to tase you. But I knocked on the door. Grandma. Boom, I turned around and and then everybody came outside. Fool, look, fool. They were like, what's your birthday? I'm not telling you. I didn't say for like, I was sitting there for like 20 minutes, fool. And then they were like, what's your birthday? And they were like, and then my dad comes out and says the birthday.
Oh.
I was like,
They ran it and they were like,
yeah,
you're going with me.
I was telling my grandma like I was in the backseat like, don't say nothing. My dad came out like, and she said the birthday out loud.
Sick.
Food.
And
They were like, that's it, we got it, let's go. And all the gang units took off and all that on the hood. Food. They didn't even search the car. They didn't even take the car. None of that. Food. They just bounced out.
they be on, especially in your city, fool. Can you tell me about that viral video that you have, dog? You already know which one when you fools are
when I was in
filming
the fucking park?
yeah, dog.
Oh, that's a viral video right there. Hood story on the hood. I was right there with all the homies from the. So I run with every. Feel me? Feel me?
Yeah. You're with all the knuckleheads.
Yeah.
I understand.
And my boys. Feel me? We got differences. Ain't gonna lie, but they're my boys. You feel me? At the end of the day, we from the hood.
Exactly.
But yeah, look. So I was right there shooting a video. And then we push up. I had my car right in the alley. And then, boom, the Hudas passed by. And then the homie's like, or he does like some food. And then they just circle. And then after that, another one passes by. And then they weren't doing nothing, fool, until somebody yells something. And then they both come back. Boom, they jump out. Everybody starts walking away, right? Fool, they just grab me. What am I doing? I'm not doing on probation.
And they already know you're on
Fuck.
probation. You're known in the city, and they're already on. Already
Hell
know,
yeah,
dog.
fool. They were on me tough.
Have they ever busted a movida where they like drive by the hood, but bumping your music?
Nah, fool. But when I go to the station, they be trying to they be over there showing the songs. Oh look, that's him. That he's right there. Look, and they be showing all the other cops.
Yeah, I already know. Um, so you start getting this attention, fool, like from these videos and this virality, fool,
Yeah.
and you start like making connections. I know, fool. I'm gonna have to ask you, big dog. You already know, fool. So then, how do you get the attention of Swifty, big dog? Because I know at one point
Shit.
you were Grammy Records, right?
Yeah. Well, it's cause
So
like I was just doing my. I had Batter Up was shot by Jay Nino. Shout
okay,
out Jay
yeah.
Nino.
Hmm.
Oh, Nino's management shit. Look, so that fool had hit me up. And he was like, "What's up, fool? I got you on a verse and video. You feel me?" He's like, "When I got out the county, you feel me?" He says to one of the older homies, he like, "That fool shot me some feria, woo woo, like we locked in." Like, he's like, he be like, "That fool took care of me. He been knew me." So I'm like, "Oh, boom." That fool pulls up to the hood. Boom. After that, to a studio session, whatever. And then yeah, we just end up locking in. I ain't gonna lie, everything was like solid. So I was, damn. You feel me? I
Yeah.
was with Grammy.
And
I dropped Grammy Gangland with them.
yeah,
Everybody knows that song.
none if
And then
I definitely saw you guys doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? When when does the fallout happen?
so like look, all right. So the we start. Yeah, I don't know. I was just with that for every day doing music. I ain't gonna lie. We hit another studio. Boom. I start running the whole tape right there. That's when I started doing Grammy East. Boom. I show some hot. All right. So look, I did a song for the homies, fool, but that was not supposed to get dropped. You feel me? He was the only one who had the rough version that wasn't even the one, the perfect one yet. So boom, after that, that fool put it on Grammy Records 2 album.
Ah.
And I told that fool, that's whatever, right? So boom, then all right, look, around that time we met that fool. I met that fool, Chito.
Uh-huh.
Boom, Chito gets out of prison. Boom, his first day out of prison, he comes straight to the studio.
This is the first time he gets out, right?
Yeah, when he came out straight out of prison, fool. Look, look, I put up to the studio that same day with the homie from the hood. Met that fool. So we were chilling. That fool was doing his songs, whatever. I showed that fool my music. And that fool was like, well, I just told that fool my name. And then the next day, fool, when we come to the studio, that fool just starts playing. I got a song called Op on the Block. I did with Demon. We did like, I have all the homies wearing red rags. He got all his homies wearing blue rags, though. But I'm from the Suda, though, you know? People don't know.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it caused a lot of tension. And that song, that fool was when I walked in the studio. And I was like,
Crazy.
yeah, that fool was because he knew I was pulling up. And then, yeah, that fool was just telling me, like, fool, you're hard, fool. We got to lock in, fool. And then, look, he was only out for a month. I was with that fool every single day, fool. Every Airbnb. Fool, I was driving his car for with him, all that. That fool treated me like fool, solid fool on the hood.
Yeah.
Look, thing that he was doing, we went to $1 million house just to listen to beats, fool.
That's a different vibe, fool.
Fool, I was experiencing with him, right? He did a tape, whatever, with Swift, and then I guess Spence, fool, you know?
Hmm.
And then, boom, Blue Maybach drops, I'm on it, viral. the album drops for Chito, City's not on the song. Why? I'm gonna just put it to you like this. Why I don't with him no more is because of politics and shit. That's it. I don't got no smut on my name.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta make sure at the end of the day, I gotta make sure my name clean, fool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever he got going on is on him.
Especially you can't
You feel
have
me?
the stink on you, as they say. You know,
exactly.
I already know exactly where.
He wanted the clout in a different way. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that got too big headed, and wherever he landed is wherever he is. You know.
No.
That's it. I mean, ever since then, people could say I switched up, whatever. But ever since then, I just with Chito. That fool showed me the way, type. Show me how I could get to it. You feel me?
Now, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then especially I know because it wasn't nothing crazy. I didn't even realize about the song. Now, did it cause when you released a song that wasn't supposed to get released? Was there a lot of backlash for you?
Nah, because there wasn't. Like nobody really knows that it was out like that, and I had put out the real version too,
Yeah.
just because it was already out, you know. So it wasn't really like nothing no more. It was like to me, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think my songs like they're banging, and then after a while I think they're whack. You know.
I think the artist mind food.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy though. I mean, though.
no.
You know.
One thing for sure that's crazy. I want to ask you something about Blue Maybach. First of all, how
Yeah.
did that song come about?
We were in the studio, fool. Like I said, they were doing their tape, whatever. I was in the studio every day with them, fool.
Yeah.
This is when the wrecking spot wasn't open to the public.
Yeah.
Feel me? We're posted right there, fool. Look, that song came on, boom. They told me hop. I did my verse. We shot a little bit of scenes outside. Then after that, the next day we went to a steakhouse. Food, the OG food paid a band of food just to the steakhouse food just to stay open. They were closed.
Sick.
We were right there, ate food, solid food, eating, whatever. Fucking, we started shooting the video outside and the video drops, boom, that's viral.
No, yeah, Blue Maybach.
No cap.
Up.
But then that's when a lot of shit started happening. This fool started getting too big headed, started wanting to, I don't know, do weird shit. You feel me? And then when Chito's album dropped, Blue Maybach is on there, but I'm only on the song now.
Now, the question that's how much of a surprise was that to you?
Man, that better like that anyway.
I understand.
People fuck with it like that better.
Yeah.
Everybody says it on the set.
Can I ask you on the video on YouTube why your name isn't on there?
Cause it's on that fool's channel. I ain't gonna lie. We had songs too. That fool took them out. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
I already know
feel
because
me?
you made your stamp
At
on
the end
it.
of the day, look, people could look at it like this. Look, Chito gave me the opportunity and I ran with it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he had it too and fumbled the bag. Cause if you look on his YouTube right now, none of his songs have 1 million except ones that are with Chito.
Yeah.
Straight up. That fool has not touched 1 million on YouTube by itself.
I feel you.
So why am I wrong for that? You feel me? And then he want to hate on me, but you put me on. If you put me on, why you hating on me? It's because I just pressured up. I just did my thing. It's because I'm hard, fool. And that's it. He just started seeing me as competition. Give a f- At the end of the day, I had nothing against him until he dropped some diss tracks speaking on my name.
That was gonna be my next question. So obviously everybody's heard this diss track.
Diss tracks on the set.
I
Tell that
already.
fool to get that money and go pay for, what is it? Fatima's girl. Oh, hood. I heard they banned that fool there.
Serio?
So this fool, they're down because of him. Fool.
No, yeah, no.
They ain't paying for that.
I already
They
know.
banned it there. I banned them. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, what about the fucking diss track, dog? What?
I don't know. That fool just got heated, fool, because there was a little The situation before that, fool. So he just started popping it right after that. Like what? On the hood, fool.
What happened?
At the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, fool. Me and Blanco were on his block, fool. We were on his block, fool. Or look, I can at least say it for myself. I could speak for myself, straight up.
Yeah.
Look, I pulled up by myself, fool. By myself. Walked up to him by myself. Asked for the fade. This to smash out to his block. Okay, so when I went to his block, he's on his supposedly his block. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was in a nice part of Paramount. I ain't gonna lie, fool.
Yeah.
Look, I put up 5 cars deep. So what? Still didn't get my fade in, none of that. Blanco was there. He wanted the trip because Blanco was there. Why you ain't run the fade then? Nigga,
Yeah.
sorry, bro. I'm just sad. Then he want to drop these diss tracks and speaking on the hood. You was just trying to get clout out Chito. Fucking stop.
Nah.
You know?
It was definitely a surprise to me because you've always been very gentleman in that regard. As
Yeah,
far
I
as
just kept it solid. I keep it solid and hate on me or just want to switch up. I
I found it like very odd. You know what I mean?
can't say shit though on the hood. But he had me running around with him instead of his homies from his hood. Cause you know I'm but at the end of the day I'm just watching. That's it. On the hood. But he not with none of his homies from his hood.
No, I got
On the
you.
hood.
I got you. What? So, can you explain your relationship with OTR with me?
Oh
For
yeah,
me,
them the
please.
homies. Them the homies on OTR the homies. Soulless, fuck with Soulless.
Shout out to Solus. He's
Off
a
the
good
bat,
dude.
yeah, that's the boy
That's a
on
good
hood.
dude
He
right
a
there.
solid partner right there.
Nah.
Hey, that fool who looked out for me in different ways, like besides music. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
No cap.
I'm already knowing. He be
Yeah, that's the
doing.
boy.
He be having.
I see shit with Soulless too on hood. That's the boy. I've been with him. Shit, that fool. I gotta give him his flowers while he here on hood.
How
That fool's a solid man.
how did that relationship come about?
Shit,
Because of that food too.
Just like coming to the studio, shit right here.
Okay.
You feel me? When I started being with Chito every day, this fool Solis would call me, fool. Instead of calling Chito, Chito would be
Because they
Chito
know
be
you're already
sleep,
there.
knocked out. We already be off the lean every day, fool. Trish walk, fool. We're on every day. Fool.
No, and then I already know
Sipping
low
crazy.
key that I've
That
seen the
fool call me,
relationship.
blow me up.
Hey, wake this fool up.
Hey, wake the fool. I need to talk to him real quick. Hey, Chito, we're doing this today. All right, bet. Me and Chito putting flow shit on every day. Come on, brother. Let's go step outside.
Oh no, definitely. I've told you that before. I go the young face, Mr. Put it on low key.
Right now, I'm just regular. I'm feeling.
Oh no, I already know you're blending in with everybody right now. I already know, Holmes. You swerving right now. I already know.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's the boy. Chito the boy. Solis the boy.
Is that how your relationship with Nino also sparked too after?
Nah, well, I just knew I knew Jay Nino from the jump. I ain't gonna lie. I like I said, Jay Nino shot batter up. So if anything, oh boy probably saw me from Jay Nino. You feel me? Because Jay Nino shot that video for me.
Yeah, I already know. You told me a lot right now.
Yeah, Jay Nino's the boy too though. I still fuck with Nino's management.
No, yeah.
Hood. Like OTR, like I'm not signed to OTR or nothing. The homie Blanco's just OTR right now. I ain't gonna lie, he's stepping it up.
Exactly. He's been on the gas lately.
But Chito with him. Like I did a song for Lefty. You feel me? I run with my line. So you know I'm with Chito. But yeah, OTR right there. They the homies still work out their studios.
Hell yeah. And I know you got some other stuff in the works too that they're gonna be involved with, right? Like all your new music, some of your new music and stuff like
Nino's
that.
management. Yeah, that's the homie right there. Nino and the boy. Yeah, we just been running that shit too.
So you said it a little bit when you were explaining about your relationship with Chito. So I heard from a little birdie that you're Mr. Foreign Whip Crasher, Holmes.
Who told you that? Who told you?
I got my sources, big dog. I got my sources.
Look, so look, one time I left the studio real quick, I was with Chito right here. I'm like, hey brother, I'll be back, fool. I'm about to go somebody up real quick. I'm about to get this money in real quick. We making money right here. Stay here. Yeah. What you talking about? I'm like, bro, I'm finna just get rid of this real quick. Like, I'll be back on the hood. Boom, I did it, and then somebody else hit me up. I went to the other place. as I'm coming back, I don't know, fool. It was raining and like a car tried to cut me off, so I hit the brakes and then we just started spinning and I'm like hit the wall. Fool, on the hood, fool. I got pictures and all that, fool. Got to us on the hood. I don't know what happened. I took FaceTime. Hey, fool. Oh, booked it off the free. I got jiggy. Hey, I can't say too much, but I bet the scene though.
Yeah, I already know. I already know.
Got me an Uber back. Hey, fool, you understand with me the whole weekend? You ain't going nowhere. On the hood, I'm like, I don't got a whip anyway. But yeah, I crashed that one. That's the BMW. That's the recent one though.
What happened to the AMG, fool?
I don't know. Yeah, it was
What
kind of
happened to the AMG, fool?
Nah, it wasn't my fault, fool. But look, I can't say that because everybody want to be like, oh, none of them your fault. You feel me? But on the hood, fool, somebody smacked me from the back. So that shit was.
And they got on?
And no, the thing that it was like, yeah, kind of, yeah, low key, but like I low key like I don't know, me too, up too, you know, on the hood until like
both of y'all was like,
yeah, but the AMG, you feel me? It's the high class car, so that it was nothing. Couldn't, you know, feel me? Boom, I had stuff on me, I had to throw everything and all that. Went down with the AMG, crashed too. I ain't gonna lie though, the police took like 4 or 5 times, and they took it one time. And full fingerprinted the whole out that shit. Like it was a hot fool. It was a hot car.
Definitely know about the AMG.
People know about the AMG.
Yeah, definitely know about the AMG.
Yeah.
Fool, what's going on? Do I have to start a GoFundMe for Face getting his license or what? Hey, y'all, you need to donate to Face's GoFundMe to get his license, porfa. Because I'm pretty sure you just got to pay some fees and do some classes, right?
Oh, look. Hey, I was thinking about it today while I was getting my haircut. Look, fool. All right, I got a warrant somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where. All right, look, and it's for a speeding ticket, not going to the court date, right? Going 100+ miles or whatever they said, right? They put me over, fool, trip out. All right, first it was a Charger next to me, right? A black one, and then. Fool, we're sagging together. Like, fool passed the whole freeway. And then next thing you know, like I gassed it or whatever happened, right? And then I thought it was catching up, fool, so it was right behind me. So, boom, I switched lanes so they could get next to me. Boom, then they didn't. So, boom, I probably, like, sagged right back over. Fool, they get closer to me, it's the Hoodas.
You started drag racing with the Hoodas, fool?
I was going 103 miles. And then I just missed a court date for driving with no license on Fig Street. On Fig.
You led me to my next question. Look, go ahead.
I got 2 tickets for driving with no license.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them were the same Hoodas and all that shit. Right on stupid Fig food. And then I got that, and then I got one in Hollywood. When they took my whip for no license and well, I got all 4 of those that I missed, court dates, all that shit. I don't even know nothing about them. Hey.
Oh, okay. So you said you got stopped on Fig, sir. So I mean, if people follow you, they might see some crazy activity.
You might see some whole lot of pimping and ratchet, ugly 304s or dead bodies.
I heard that you be up and down. Now I'm not gonna put anything on you, sir, but I heard you be frequenting certain locations.
Up and down, all that 6'8", 7'4", 6'9".
And you
all on that.
No, and you be in the mix of
everything. That's fun. That's crazy, and people like low-key hate on it too because I'm a little Mexican.
I already know, but you already know you pulling up fresh and something clean. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that should be fun out there, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, now I gotta ask you something. What's the funniest you seen? Cause you done seen some. If you done been up and down Fig, like let me tell you like one thing that I noticed. Cause I used to work on Manchester by the Chase. I used to work for a school. I used to do like. I used to work for
On Manchester and Fig?
No, Manchester by the Chase. I think that's Vermont.
Oh, okay, that's more down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I used to obviously when the 110 is full,
Yeah, it's right
yeah,
there.
Fig, you take
Yeah.
Fig, you could take it if it's
Yeah,
too
you
much
sag it
traffic.
down.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And I sag
Or
down.
or I'm gonna tell you the cut.
Which one?
It's Flower Street, I think.
Oh yeah,
Right there,
yeah.
take it down more.
Cause sometimes
Beat
Fig,
Fig,
yeah,
yeah.
cause sometimes Fig be
tell you,
too much
that's the back
traffic in the
street.
morning.
Yeah.
No, but I done seen some crazy in the
Sorta.
morning, fool.
Oh yeah.
In the morning, going to work, fool, is what I.
Oh yeah, it's cracking too. What do you mean? People are going to work, so they're
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
get,
like. What?
Yeah, they're trying to.
That-
You feel me? Take a little stop real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, look, but the funny shit at night though, I ain't gonna lie. Look, this little issue and her little dumb robbed the little trick, whatever the. This came back and tried to spray her with the pepper spray.
He pepper sprayed a 304.
No, he tried
Did
to.
he?
He
He
tried to
didn't
bounce
do it.
out, and then next thing you know, like we like, bro, that's funny as.
He got
Hey,
he
oh
got hands
my
and feet put on him.
God.
Needless to say,
Bro,
we ain't gonna.
that's funny, bro. Stuff right there be funny, or like when be like trying to like, like stress down and shit. That should be funny.
No, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen? Because what I just seen some wild. I done seen that
Oh.
video of some food socking some hyena.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
said my story.
Oh
I
no,
went
we
viral
ain't
on
gonna.
my story. I went viral on
We're
my
not
story
gonna say
like
too much because
2
you
weeks
told me,
ago.
fool, and I didn't want to bring it up, fool.
It was too.
I already know. If you follow Los Angeles news, you know exactly what happened a couple weeks ago on Fig.
And then before that, look, the other crazy. Look on 68. Look on 68 and Fig. There was a dead body right there for 2 hours before the police saw it.
What the? And nobody reported it.
Dead.
And they boomed him down. I'm surprised
Yeah.
nobody called it because of the shots.
Nah, fool, sometimes you better hear.
No, I don't.
It's a live streak going on that night, fool. There's a lot of shit going on.
That's crazy. All right, fool. So I do another podcast with the homies, fool, called the Gaslight Boys, where we do some ratchet. Can we go do a vlog with you on Fig?
Oh yeah, let's go do it. But I ain't gonna lie. Look, some people might take it like them bitches on hood.
Yeah,
They might take it some way, but we outside though. On hood.
Yeah, no, we're gonna make it tasteful and not get nobody in trouble.
But it's because right now, didn't you hear about it? Fool, they're doing like a crackdown for the who. They're doing.
Is it hot right now? Active
my
hot?
God, yeah. Either there's nobody outside at night, or it's like, or it's like they're outside and the police is on. I don't know. It's weird, but it's not the police's vice.
Yeah, it's that unit that specializes.
Them.
Yeah. My boy, you're a baby kid.
They're weirdos.
You're a baby kid, bro. What?
Sad.
Hey, fool, how'd you get the name Babyface?
Like back then, look, I was 13, 14 years old, and I'll be with the older homies from the hood. But I used to have a comb over, fool, and I used to just look. Feel me? So they'll be like, I'll be like, give me the strap. You feel me? Now, who else ain't gonna look at me?
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Damn.
Sad.
Cause I know that's not what they call you from the hood.
Nah.
So that when did Babyface become your rap name?
It just cause like I wanted to call myself that.
And you
but the thing is like, my name was passed down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, my peoples are from the hood.
Yeah.
But like that, I just wanted to be that, and then I just ended up being that's my rap name, you know.
No, I think it's good.
It.
I think it works well, dog.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. What else are you working on right now?
Got this album about to drop. Nobody knows the name. Look, I'm gonna say it right here. Look, it's called Paid in Full.
Oh hell yeah!
You feel me? Just like the money. I
Yeah.
mean, just like the movie. It's about money. All that. That's what my album's about, cause it's not just about one thing. You feel me?
Is that the one you're working on with my brother?
Nah, that one's another one.
Oh,
boy, like I said, look, this album. That's why I really been working, like you said. Look,
yeah.
This album that I've been putting together, shooting all these videos for. I still did a whole other tape for your brother and like 20 other songs, bro. Already ready.
Fool, you're constantly working.
Feel me?
Every time I see you here, it's not like
drop though. 15 tracks. It got a couple like 4 or 5 features on it.
What's up? What are the first visuals we're gonna see for it?
I'm gonna drop a ratchet one for y'all.
Let me know.
I think probably, hopefully that I'm gonna drop a ratchet one or some
Whatever you need from us, just let me know.
We'll go
You
crazy.
already know.
On the hood.
Hell yeah, dog. Before we leave, I got a question I wanted to ask you. What advice would you give to your younger self, being as now that you've lived life a little bit and you being like going back to 16-year-old face? What are you telling 16-year-old face?
Nah, nothing. Yeah, I was thugging around that time. I was low-key learning anyway. I was in group homes, learning how to recoup myself and all that. I was in group homes, fool. I was like in 3, 4 group homes. Fool, that shit crazy too.
So
all
you
that
think
shit.
it almost made you wouldn't give him any
'Cause
advice? What advice would you
I'll
give
run away
him?
from them and then they'll come back. And I'll run away from them, yeah, and then I'll be on the run, and then I'll go to jail, and then they'll send me back to another one. Until then, that's when they started sending me to camp.
So what would your advice be to?
I don't know nothing. I was thugging anyway. It was fun, you know. It was learn. It was, everything happens for a reason.
Got you.
You feel me?
What advice would you give to your older self?
To my older self, I just hopefully I right on the business side of this music as I run it up, you know,
Yeah.
and live wealthy. You feel me?
No,
And
most
healthy
definitely.
on hood.
You gotta get your shit right, dog. And honestly, you're
Yeah.
on the right track. Like you're not going the wrong way, pero. So like, I definitely want to like commend you on the work that you're doing, bro. You're standing out.
Yeah.
Definitely keep on it, full. Keep the gas on the pedal, and whatever you need
Yeah,
from
hell
us,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. As far
Yeah,
you
you know
already
what's
know,
up, Pops.
you can
I'm
always
saying.
ask me. And thank you for doing my first episode. I appreciate
Yeah,
it,
on
my
hood.
boy.
You know what's up, brother?
Yeah, you already know. So we'll get out of here. This has been the first episode of Kicking It with Dodger. Make sure you follow. Make sure you follow my sponsors, Balls to the Walls Genetics and Super Freak Honey. Make sure you follow the podcast. Make sure you follow my boy Face 373 Finest.
Yeah,
Make sure you follow me at my homeboy Dodger, the Gaslight Boys, Kicking It with Dodger, all that good stuff. And we're gonna catch you on the next one.